Happy long weekend, everyone. I am just doing my cool down from my very first run since I was pregnant with Evelyn. So last year when quarantine started, I started back up running again since I haven't run for years and years. And I started running on Sundays. That was my Sunday workout, rocking out to some music. Today I was listening to the Tragically Hip because that's May 2-4 vibes right there, and it was getting me pumped up. And so I haven't run since I was about 15 weeks pregnant is when it started to feel uncomfortable for me to run. And I am now almost 9 weeks postpartum from having Evelyn, and I'm feeling so good. And we were just snuggling on the couch this morning, and I thought, you know what, I can run today. I can run. So I waited until she was good and asleep and put her in the stroller, and we hit the trail, we hit the road. And I started thinking about 9 years ago for Heather on May 2-4 weekend on a Sunday, I would be hiding in my air-conditioned house feeling like shit because I would have drank too much on Saturday night. And guys, I want to tell you, I don't have anything against drinking. I'm not saying it's bad. It was very bad for me. Drinking was very bad for me. And for a long time before I actually quit drinking, so I have been 6 years sober now, almost 7. And for a long time before I stopped drinking, I would, Monday morning would roll around. I would still be feeling crappy from the weekend, self-loathing, no confidence. And I'd be like, this is it, I'm gonna quit. And then Thursday or Friday would roll around, summertime, everybody's out on the porch having drinks. And then cycle would start again. Monday, feel like shit. So by the grace of God, by the grace of handing that over to God, handing that one thing over to God, He has blessed me like time and time again. And now I am 9 years out from those weekends that were really not good for me. And Sunday morning, I have more responsibilities than I've ever had before. 3 children, recovering from birth, and I'm out for a run. And I just feel so blessed for that journey. And it's a long journey, right? I really have realized that big change in your life, me being able to look back 9 years, big change in my life, tiny choices, one morning at a time for a long time. But you know what? Good morning. Good, how are you? That gives me so much hope for the future that the tiny choice that I make today, the one good tiny choice that I make today, is going to produce really powerful, huge fruit in the future, which is why I can be an entrepreneur, because entrepreneurship at the beginning of the journey is a lot of work and no pay. But I trust the process. I trust the showing up every day, getting stronger a little bit every day, being more confident, walking down Benting Street like a crazy lady, talking to my phone while I push my baby stroller. Okay, so I just wanted to leave this here for anyone who needs it. Make the choice. If you feel it on your heart, you know what it feels like to be called to something. It's poking at you, and then it might leave you alone for a while. It'll come back and poke you again, and then it'll leave you alone. I know that to be the Holy Spirit. I know that to be God in my life, and He's got a special journey for you, but you got to trust Him, and then you got to show up and do the work. And it's always worth it. It's always worth it. Trust God, my friends. Show up, do the work, sweat, and then do it again tomorrow. I love you. Happy May 2-4.